as you're passing through the sewer, we're just kind of fast forwarding. As you're passing through the sewer, because you're using this to kind of get back to the Bullet and Barrel Saloon to meet up with your contact. You're passing through and you hear a familiar voice. You only heard it like maybe once or twice, but it's echoing through the street drain just above you. Sounds like Deputy Lovelace is giving orders to her shield marshals. You're so useless. At this point, finding them is going to be impossible. They've likely gotten back to their hideout by now. Did your contact forge that evidence we need to arrest Gattleby? A week? Tell them they have 5 days. Hurry it up. Meanwhile, raid the usual places in Hellside and Smokeside. If you find the thieves, kill them. Ooh. They were trying to kill you after all, got it? And you had no choice. Let your squad know that anyone who makes the killing shot gets a nice fat purse from Mugland as a thank you. Now get out of here before I shoot you myself. The deputy swears under her breath before the sound of her footsteps echoes down the sewer drain. A horse whinnies, then trots away.
That's so rude.
What a beehole.
I think we're going to have to kill that lady.
After some more traveling, you will arrive safely back at the Barrel and Bullet Saloon. Phoebe Dunn-Smith, who is your contact, is tending bar. And as you walk in, she's like, hey, have a seat. What can I get? Yeah.
I'll have a probiotic root beer.
Take a cream soda.
You got those on tap.
Yes.
This actually would be a place where you could get like sodas and stuff, actually. So, all right. So after she gets you kind of like a drink, she kind of motions for you to meet her in the back room.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Volo's going to the back room.
Fair enough. Should we wait briefly for Volo to get back?
Hang on.
No, I've got my earpods in.
Okay. Oh. All right. Cool. All right. So, all right. She takes you to the back room. She's like, "Did you get it?"
Yes, I think.
You're supposed to. You did. You grabbed the chest from the vault. It's in the bag of. It's in the thing of holding.
Yeah. I will produce it.
Okay.
And it went super smooth, and no one even knew we were there.
That is highly accurate.
I'm sure. How did it go? It's okay. Be honest.
I just said super smooth.
I feel like there was things
while you're
were
talking
screwy.
To her.
Yeah.
She starts working on the like it's a very elaborate lock on this box. But yeah, she's like, so, and okay, so heist went okay. Yeah. Did sounds like did the shield marshals chase after you?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured that'd happen. How did the Whaling scrapyard go?
It was great. We made some friends, and then there was a salad bar, and then there was some people with like squiggly stuff on them, and there was a guy made of glass, and it was good.
There's some mushrooms with teeth.
Some Leshies, huh? Yeah. Not surprised they'd be living in there. Yeah, probably been there longer than the goblins.
Yes.
So as you kind of finish your story, she finishes cracking the lock. And she opens up, and there is a pile of gold and silver coins in there. Everybody's going to get 25 gold pieces.
Nice. I like gold.
She is going to Dub, you've got the bag, the storage sack.
I don't know.
She's gonna let. What's that?
Maybe.
Who has that? Or is that Joe?
It might be
I think
Joe.
it might be Eka.
I have the manager's keys.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Okay. It's not like a bag.
Pouch.
Yeah. She's like, you keep that. You hang on to that.
Oh.
But I do want the hats back. Although, if you're willing to pay for them,
how much?
You can keep them. 15 gold.
No, you can have it back.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, the masquerade scarf.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if I traded you 25 gold?
For
Oh.
Scarf.
well, I only need 15 for it.
Okay. Deal.
Okay.
Negative barter check.
So you can, yeah, and that's for anybody. If you want to keep the hat or the scarf, you certainly can. It's 15 gold.
I don't even think I used
Okay.
it.
All right. So, you have any questions for her?
I will tell her the thing that we overheard with the foraging of the evidence and the raiding places, and there's a murder bounty out on us.
Yeah. They're gonna be like that, but I wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, just lay low here for a few days. Should blow over, and you can get out. If you're looking for work, I got more jobs.
Yes.
Would be down.
All right.
We do like gold.
All right. Hungry for more, eh? All right. Well, now that I know you can work together and produce results, I have just the job in mind. We can start in 4 days, or sooner if you're able. 4 days is nice because it gives you some downtime that's out of game to craft some things, particularly for like Ognar, who can then make some ammunition and stuff, or maybe some bombs, whatever. So let me little box text thing.
Oh.
So Dunsmith swirls the dregs of her whiskey in her glass, downs the drink, and stands. She unholsters her shotgun in one fluid motion, then sets a firearm on the bar counter. Well, now, she says in a low voice, I suddenly have a lot of dirt on each of you, don't I? Armed robbery, obstruction of justice, evading the law. Quite a rap sheet. She leans against the bar and stretches casually. I guess this means I should tell you something about me. I'm not just a saloon owner, for starters. She removes her holster and sets it on the bar next to her shotgun. In fact, I work for a very powerful person, someone you're no doubt familiar with. She puts one hand in her vest, palms something, and extends her closed hand. It's a small signet ring that exhibits the distinctive symbol of the Grand Duchy of Alkenstar. Does Grand Duchess Trietta Rissia ring a bell? Yeah, I thought so. That is the ruler of Alkenstar. Dunsmith can hardly contain her smirk, enthralled with her own theatrics. What this means, she sighs. Since you work for me, you actually work for the Grand Duchess.
Oh.
She laughs, her cool facade finally cracking, then slips the ring back into her pocket. What? Surprised? Trust me, it's good to have friends in high places.
I always wanted to be a prince.
Besides, now that we're all formally acquainted, it's about time the real fun began, don't you think?
Yeah. Like, we talking like
Yes.
checkers?
And with that, she'll ask you to meet her in 4 days. Let me just double check how that plays out. Okay, I'll read this next chunk of box text so that we kind of know what we're going into next, and then it'll be a good spot to end it. And also after this session, you'll be able to level 2.
Oh. I was hoping
so-
you would just say level up. I'm like, level 8, here we come.
See, I know I have to be specific with Chuck because he's bad at math.
Yes. Look what just came in the mail. Oh, God. You show up right. Oh, God damn you. There. Ha. I got a
Ooh.
Ghostbuster toy.
Ooh.
All right, so Phoebe, she paces around the barrel and bullets back room as she talks. She's animated and enthusiastic, clearly firing in all cylinders and still reveling in the success of the heist. For this next job, the Duchess has asked us to secure some very precious cargo. She slides a broad sheet across the table, a poster advertising Vashon Gattleby's Pyronite exhibition at Blyther College. The poster includes a wood print of a hairy man in his mid-50s, presumably Gattleby, and some hyperbolic copy promoting the once-in-a-lifetime explosive showcase. I'm sure you've all heard of Gattleby and his pyronite, yeah? Talk of the town ever since he leveled half of Blyther's largest auditorium? Well, Gattleby's invention has gotten him a lot of admirers recently. Everyone in Alkenstar wants a piece of the man, or at least a piece of his new invention. Thankfully for us, Gattleby's turned down everyone who's offered to hire him on or buy the pyronite formula from him. He's been able to hold off his prospectors from the safety of his own home so far, but he can't hold down that puny brick-and-mortar fortress forever. Fortunately, the Grand Duchess and I have managed to convince Gattleby he'd be better off here, in the saloons workshop, where no one will know his location. He's game, and now we just need to get him from point A to point B. That's where you come in. We need you to meet Gattleby at his home on the other side of the city and bring him back to the Barrel and Bullet. Once he's here, I can keep him safe. Simple enough job, right? Go get Gattleby and bring him back here. I'm paying you 50 gold apiece to bring him back in one piece. Dunsmith pinches the bridge of her nose like she's remembering something unpleasant. Oh, yeah. As part of our arrangement, Gattleby made us promise that he'd be able to make a stop along the way here. Near Ironside Quarter at some abandoned brewery. Got me why, but that's the deal. Stop at a place called Yeast of All Brewery. Once you've got Gattleby. Besides, it might be a good place to lay low if you need to catch your breath or something. Anyway, we don't have much time to get this done. Muglin and Loveless are likely to make a grab for Gattleby soon. Muglin's been moving money around and paying off some shady folk. By my estimations, we have about 4 days to get to Gattleby before our cargo is compromised. If you're ready for Muglin's mercenaries, Loveless's street gangs, or anyone else under our rivals' thumbs. She pulls out a rolled-up map of Alkenstar from a nearby shelf and unfurls it across the table. You should scout your route before you pick up Gattleby, just to make sure it's safe. She then removes her cameo brooch and sits on top of the map. Show this to Gattleby so he knows you're working for me.
Okay.
And that is where we'll end.
Nice. And now we're level 3. So cool. We did it, guys.
Great guy. I can't believe we're all alive.
Yeah.
See? It's fine. Y'all were worried.
I wasn't worried.
Well, I am going to bounce because my grocery delivery just got here.
Perfect
Nice.
timing.
I need to go and help put that away.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Goodbye,
was fun.
viewers.
Bye.